Let's go. Let's go!
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Gold Painted Dutchie in the house. Did you see Bobby in the basement just became flower member there, Chuckles, during the intro?
Oh. Gold Pen Dutchie,
Yep.
Bobby in the basement.
Rusty say something about that. My Wi-Fi is a little slow tonight.
I love
Dan B hit his 5-month mark.
Chilling and grilling. Dan B's yellow.
I hope everybody's having a very prosperous New Year so far. Although we're just into it by a couple of days.
Just into it.
Nebo Gold
Definitely
Adventures.
been interesting.
Reg Lab,
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? I was telling the Reg Lab story the other day to somebody. I don't know if it was on here or I think it was in the shop or something like that. Somebody or no, it was
Rusty Magnets.
The one-on-one.
Yeah, it was Rusty Magnets. It was on Rusty Magnets about how Reg Lab got me to start my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I caught that live.
Where is he?
That's him right there in the chat.
Oh, Regent Labby from Canada, the awesomest Canadian of all time. Rock Butcher's watching hockey.
He's Canadian.
Eh?
You know, that's one thing I didn't know. When I moved to upstate New York over by Canada, they love their hockey.
Oh, yeah.
God, they love their hockey.
Me and my sons, we watch the Rangers all the time.
You ever been to a professional hockey game?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I have not.
I went to one of the conference playoff games.
Bobby, thanks for the upgrade.
When I lived in Denver, we went down and seen the Avs, and we were right on the glass. It was awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, at least
I feel like
you know,
you've done
hockey-
everything, Joe.
What's that?
I said I feel like you've done everything.
In
He
New
hasn't
York,
eaten grouse yet.
you no, that you're a funny guy.
My only comment to that was $20 is $20.
Yep. Johnny Small Peppers in the house.
Hey,
Johnny.
You know, I had a gentleman that I worked with from.
What's up, Johnny Small Pepper?
He came from the UK, and he said he liked seafood. So I told him to Google Rocky Mountain oysters.
Hey, I've had Rocky Mountain oysters, and they ain't half bad. I'll tell you what. And if they're cooked right, and you got the good barbecue sauce, them suckers is good.
We used
I'm
to have
sorry,
the
Jericho.
Testicle Festival.
Yeah, I'll say we had the Testicle Festival right down the road. Come have a ball.
Yeah,
See,
Rock Creek
to
Lodge.
me, you just lost the stamp in your man card, man.
No,
That's just
see,
outright.
Yeah.
like I told you the other day about bugs. If you can't eat insects, don't go traveling in the mountains and get lost, because you're gonna be one hungry pine tree needle eating ass mother lover. I'm gonna tell you.
I have a book on all the edible plants. Thank you.
berries.
But you gonna have that with you?
Yep.
I carry a rock and there's a grouse around.
Lips are squirrels.
Just ask Joe. I was ready to get that one.
We were camping up there in up on the claim in Montana when I went to visit him over the summertime, and he told me, "Oh, you know, you get yourself a grouse. It tastes like just like chicken." And there ended up, I'm sitting there by the fire, and I see this bird down the little, I guess you would call it the little road there, standing in the middle of the walkway or the roadway. And this guy over here gets up, finds himself a softball-sized rock, and what he wants to do is he wants to bean this bird and knock it out so we can cook it over there on the fire. And I told him no. I said, you're not gonna kill a little thing. We don't need to kill a little. We got plenty of shit over here to eat. You ain't gotta kill the bird. You ain't gotta rip its guts out. I said, I don't want to see that. And I told him ever since then. I says, if it doesn't come on a styrofoam plate with cellophane covering over it, I'm not gonna eat it.
See,
So I guess taking you bow hunting's out of the question, Joe.
I don't hunt.
if you're in the SHFT situation, you got to be able to eat anything, because you're not going to be able to just go get a McHappy meal. You're going to be a hungry, bald, cold,
No,
angry man.
no. If push comes to shove and the apocalypse was upon us, I'm sure that I would be able to survive.
So you eat the ass out of a mule?
I've eaten stuff that
So weren't you in the Navy? You've ate some gross shit.
what do you mean? I was on a communications command ship, man.
They had a
Oh,
cook.
so you had good food.
We had steak and lobster. What are you kidding me?
They had a
Oh
cook,
yeah.
man.
Oh, so it's not like in the movies where you stop at the different ports and try food and it's gross.
Oh, well. The first time I ever one of the best things is a nice little story. I was over in Belgium, and they have carts on the streets of Belgium, just like we have the hot dog carts on the streets of New York here. So I go up to one of these carts, and they sell French fries out of these carts. So I don't speak the language, but hey, I show you money, and I point to the fries. Give me some fries. So they give me the fries. They give them, well, I give them the money, and they give me the fries, and they take one of those one of those things that you put the icing on the cake, one of the rubber things, plastic spatula type of thing, and stick it in a big jar of mayonnaise and slop mayonnaise on it like that. I says, what the hell? You know, I'm saying, oh, shit. I'm saying that to myself because when in Belgium, man, you got to do what the Belgians do. So I walked away looking at it like, shit, this is going in the can real quick, you know, until I tasted it.
And it was good.
Oh, it was outrageous. I love it, man. Yeah. I would have never thought of that because I don't go too far. You can ask my wife. I don't go too far outside the box. But if I had to, if the apocalypse was on, I would. I've eaten gator. I've eaten other stuff like that. You know,
if the apocalypse is on, you're going to have to count on the four of us to bring the weaponry because you do live in New York, sir.
So. Oh yeah, they don't give us anything.
Tell him he can come down to Indiana. We're going to be going down to Tennessee.
Yeah, you don't want to go towards New York. You want to go away from New York.
You know, they don't understand the gun laws here in New York. You know,
my in-laws got 15 acres in Tennessee, Joe. You're more than welcome.
And their neighbors are their cousins, and they got 25 acres. So
that's why it's good to have 5 million people. If I have to head for the hills, I know where to go.
I'm going to Montana to hang out with Kevin Rose and old Scratchy over there because there's more food in Montana and there's better shooting distance where you can, if you got somebody coming up on you, see them a lot longer away.
Well, I'm already a member of the claim in Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clayburt's going to go freeze to death in the Great North.
Yeah. So I do.
Yeah, I know, Rock Butcher. That's what started this whole apocalypse conversation.
Charlie, you completely froze out talking.
Kevin.
Yeah, I know. I watched my internet almost die there. Man? I was saying I have a call to do.
Grandma Kelly's in the house.
Oh yeah, we got a mail call.
I got a bag from Kevin.
Ooh.
I got a bag from Kevin. I got to go through this. You can see it's not clean material. It's stuff that'll have to be cleaned up and gone through and picked through for the sapphires.
Ooh,
okay, that is not easy. I'm just going to tell you, I have a very bright flashlight, and the black light don't work. But I did find more sapphires, Kevin.
Joey Brown, how you doing?
You done, Jericho?
I wasn't talking.
Okay. Clark's Cove. I also got this Garrett box. And inside, there's some finds that they found over the years, or over the year. There's a little keychain in here, some wheat pennies, magnifying glass, poker chip, and some marbles on one side. And on the other side, there's some foreign coins in here, a few pins, one from Ed, Flash in Your Pan. Starry's Lost and Found pen in there. Operation Red Lock pin in there as well. There's a Kennedy bar in here and a few other different coins in there as well. And then there's a bunch of stickers in the sticker pack that I got. And antique Christmas envelope in a sleeve as well. And then for all the pins, I got myself a bounty hand hat that I can stick all those pins into and start using that in there. Along with Clark's Cove detecting bracelet and a spray bottle for cleaning off your finds.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to get everything out there, man.
You know, before I met you guys, I never knew people had dirt shipped to their house.
Besides for
we
like
buy dirt.
landscaping or something like that.
Like Jericho told me once that he got like
I
60
got
pounds
some
of
more
dirt from
back here that
Kentucky.
The only thing I would hear from is like, oh, I got a load of dirt dropped off so we can re-landscape or something, you know?
That's how I started talking to the girl at the post office. She had to ask me. She said there's nothing in there that can blow up with it. I says it's dirt. She said it's dirt. I says yeah, it's dirt.
I'd love to
That's
see the
funny.
lady at the New
Like, she
York
was
post
like-
office like,
she was
you're
probably
shipping
like-
dirt.
Well, and then I explained it to her, and then the next time I went in there, I brought her I brought her one of the the poker chips, and I brought her a sticker, and I told her, yeah, I said I'm on YouTube. And people don't believe that me being the way I am or the way I look maybe or my age to be having a YouTube channel. My kids still don't believe it. And then every time they ask me, Dad, how many followers you got? Oh, I just went over 100, and then they asked me now I'm at 120. I'm almost to 200 followers right now. So,
Dude, you should see me when I talk to my oldest son. I'll mess with him and I'll just be like, just so you know, I got more followers than you. You're dead.
Yeah, it's fun, man. I love it. It keeps me young, man. Keep me hanging out with you guys keeps me young. So that's what I got to hang on to.
I just
Cottonwood
like
Ranch.
all the cool features that we have.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it up to Jericho because I mean, if he wouldn't have reached out to me, then I wouldn't have even been here at all. So, as a very small, business just starting, I had asked Jericho if he'd do a shout out for me, and here I am. So,
Yeah.
you guys.
He's like, hey, I'm not one of these go live type peoples. I'm not going to go on the camera. I'm like, you ain't got to go on the camera. Just face the stuff you're doing. They don't give a shit about you. They want to see what you're doing.
I never looked at it that way. I'm just looking at it now. I never, when I came into this side of the community, you were more or less already there. You was talking to Jericho, and I never not seen you as part of this community. Even though now I'm thinking you don't magnet fish, you don't metal detect, you don't go.
Yeah.
Now you just started to go pan
I
because
want
of
to.
this.
Yeah. Well, now trust me, you got my wife wanting a freaking magnet. So,
Hey, they're on sale right now. Charlie, get it.
Yeah, if you go to my About Me page, I have a link in there for Kratos Magnetics where you can get 12% off by typing in the code that's in my About Me section. And with that, you can get an 1100 kit, which is running for $69 right now, percent off of that price. And it comes with a whole bag to carry it all in, plus 2 different attach points and the lock.
I want to take one apart and see if we could Cerakote the top of it, the casing of it. I want to see if we can take it apart.
yeah. Badger had mentioned
Just to try.
I don't think you can take it apart.
Well, no,
Not the casing.
Badger had mentioned that there is a magnet. I don't know if it's the 1100 you're talking about, Charlie, but
This is the Kratos 3600 like I have. It's got a bigger sleeve that goes over, and you can take that off. That's the only one I know of.
Yeah,
that
that's
the sleeve
one
can
he's
be
talking
replaced.
about, that you can take the sleeve off, and he was talking about having the sleeve Cerakoted.
Thank you, Grandma Kelly. I appreciate that. And I know coming from you,
Yeah.
you got a long reach, and I appreciate that.
Thanks, Red.
you.
Yep, she's
Yeah.
on every morning
Thank
when
you,
I get
Grandma
up.
Kelly.
So I turn
I
her
was
on.
watching her today. I seen one of the I was going through some mails and stuff like that, and I came across one of her short videos. And
I always forget to look at the comments. Like I always forget to look right.
I'm
I'm always
kind of a lurker.
Well, that's kind of what you know. I've seen different live streams where there's a conversation over there and there's a conversation over here. I like everybody in the conversation.
Right.
You know,
It's like sitting at the table with a whole bunch of people, you know?
yeah, you got to include them in, definitely. I
Yeah,
love reading what they got to say, especially like Grandma Kelly. She just said she's going to share me out, try to get me a few more subs. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice. That's
Oh yeah.
I love
So
it.
Jericho, we got our
And
cards
see, that's
in.
also the reason why.
So we're gonna send out your knife tomorrow. Here you go. So we're gonna send out your knife tomorrow.
I'm going to send you out the machine tomorrow.
I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't you be touching it.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, Joe, if you get your machine back and there's a freaking fingerprint in it,
All right.
Personal.
freaking ask her, did you
What's
touch
up, Rock
this?
Butcher?
No.
Oh, Rock Butcher, he's got the Canucks up there playing, or whoever.
So you guys just started panning then, huh?
Yeah, I got one small bag of dirt from Jericho that I've done, and that's what I've done so far. But
You hooked yet?
I'm not in the mountain smashing rocks yet, but you know we'll get there.
no, it is a lot of fun, but I need more
Eagle Eye
practice.
Prospector.
Eagle Eye, how you doing? Did you win that pay dirt you got? Is that how you got the pay dirt?
No.
I can tell him. So I made him an offer on some stuff. We did some horse trading. His wife liked one of my 2-ounce silvers, and then I sent a bag of pay dirt just because I wanted him to get the fever, passing along the gold fever like a STD.
Dude, I thought that coin was cool.
That's cruel to pull that on.
That coin was cool though. I'm not gonna lie. And
But that's how
looking
you
in
get
the
him
bag,
hooked,
I'm like,
though.
"This is cool."
Show him, Summer.
You know, that's
Which-
like
oh, my coin.
that's like fishing in a 55-gallon drum. You know,
Where did you?
It's
You took it from.
So did you get a pan too? Did Jericho send you
Yeah.
a pan? Oh,
no, he didn't send me a pan. We got a one of those pan sets on Amazon.
oh. I was
They're
going to
not
say,
expensive.
you was using a frisbee forever.
Okay, you ready?
hold on. Wait a second.
So this is one side,
Oh, nice.
and you flip it over, and here's the other side.
Oh,
cool.
I thought it was cool.
That's dope.
A 2-ounce werewolf Canadian.
So, like, since I was little, like my grandma got me a coin book that does the
The
P
state
and the
quarters.
D for the state quarters for the P and D. I was probably about maybe 9 or so when she got it. And since then, like I've saved all of the quarters
pull
and
the
stuff,
chair?
P and D. So like getting little coins, like random ones that are like offset printed and stuff like that. I was like, oh man, I like these. And then when he showed this, I was like, that is so cool. I was like, I gotta have that. But I thought it was cool.
But yeah, she chose the werewolf over the cute, cuddly koala.
Yeah, that's my
That's
wife.
me.
That's my wife.
well, they're only
And Charlie's been frozen for a while.
they're just they're
He's
cougar
napping.
ants, right? Silver cougar.
That's Canadian bullion.
Is it got a does it got a dollar amount on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
it's Canadian then.
Yes.
Like
You want me
it's
to
all,
say again?
like all Silver Eagles in Canadian. Oh, all right.
Oop. Hold on. I'm gonna get her straight here.
Yeah. See, I do a lot of coin collecting
Nope.
with
Yeah,
bullion.
the glare is gonna kind of play with it.
It says $10, don't it?
Yep, sure does.
Yeah, I do this
It
kind
says
of
2021.
numismatic kind of coin searching.
Kevin says, "Is that
It's a whole
at
nother
Maple
ball
Leaf?"
game.
It's got a Maple Leaf, yes. It's got one right over here on his right side.
You're making Jericho.
I'm sorry,
work.
Jericho. It's over on this side. If you look, you can kind of see
Yeah,
it.
you can see it. Oh, I'm over.
It's on this. It's on this side.
Yeah, that's it. He said he's melting one tomorrow. Hey, Jericho. Did you see our baby Yoda?
Oh.
Yeah, I see it got its new shirt.
Yeah, my poor little guy.
Eh.
As I take the rest of the stuff out.
Yeah, he's knocking everything over.
Yeah,
He's just gonna fall on top of me.
that's okay. You better catch him.
Cannonball.
I ain't gonna catch him. I'm just gonna let him fall.
Did you see my baby Yoda my wife got me? Charlie likes it.
Newborn baby Yoda.
Yeah, I like that baby Yoda. That's cool.
It's a baby Yoda water vase.
I'll be right back.
He 3D printed me a baby Yoda.
Oh, jeez.
Really, Bradley?
What I do?
3D printed me a baby Yoda.
Oh yeah, I did.
Actually, I have a couple of baby Yodas. One's holding a pumpkin
Look,
like
cute.
this.
Yeah, one's actually holding a pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
So Summer's mom commented a lot on my video, which is awesome. We had a nice conversation.
Oh my gosh, my mom's a talker.
Yeah, her mom won't stop talking.
Bradley, you're supposed to take some turmeric for your back. You're not old.
She's probably
She-
watching now.
She legit said that right on my stream. She in the comments says, "Take some turmeric for your back, Bradley. You're not old." I thought that was awesome.
I'll have to thank her for that.
She's something. She cracks
Yeah,
she's probably in the live now.
I'm telling you what, you guys could all go treasure hunting in her garage.
In her barn.
She's got one of those where the pickers
places-
would be dying.
Man, I'm telling you, you can think of it. Anything. She's probably got it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, from today all the way back to shoot, there's probably arrowheads in there.
Yeah.
Who knows? In a box somewhere, there's probably one in there. It's okay.
Like we
I love her to death, though.
we love her to death, but we dread having to go through her stuff. God forbid anything happens to her.
I love her.
She's an antiquer.
Yeah, she is an antique. She's going through stuff though, and she's wanting to sell some stuff too.
But yeah, I'm bringing your stuff, Jericho, and Badger stuff with me to work tomorrow, and then I'm going to stop by the post office and mail it out, and then I'll probably have to do Rusty's Saturday.
I was just making sure you weren't sleeping because you hadn't moved for about 55 seconds again.
Charlie's got that awesome.
It's
Wi-Fi.
my internet is being slow as like hell.
He's got that awesome
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. He puts his
I
little.
bet you we can get a whole container of syrup before his internet lets him speed up.
Every once in a while he's got to go reset the hamster, put the hamster on the wheel.
Yeah. Feed it.
Hi, David Vila. T-Rap.
It's all right. Her mom and dad, where they live in Tennessee, they have to use hotspots most of the time. They get shit for internet.
I was thinking about this the other day. I would love to live in a place where there's no cell signal and no internet, and then have to drive to go talk to people and stuff.
They do have
Like-
a place that's like that, but they don't. But I think they have internet access. I think at the library and stuff. But I don't remember where it's at.
And Jericho would be sitting inside the library smoking cigarettes, talking on live.
I'd be sitting in my car out front.
Yeah.
You've been parked out here for a long time, sir. What are you doing?
Charlie and I were at a McDonald's. Charlie and I were at a McDonald's in Kentucky, and I got on there for about 30, 40 seconds. We were filming going down the highway on live on a 22.5-hour drive.
Cheers, Louise. Like me, I couldn't handle it. I'm a singer, so I'd have the music going. I couldn't sit there and do a live.
I don't know, but y'all be careful during the spring fling because Jericho's already said he's going to eat like 2 jars of kimchi before he gets in the car. So
I'm riding by myself with the dog.
oh,
That's
that's
fine.
not what
Right?
you were saying
But-
the other day.
When we get to the place we're staying down south, the first stop, we're all sharing a hotel room, I believe. So that's where it's going to be interesting.
Hey, Jericho, that happened to me. When we went up,
You mean
Steven
Jericho.
just said that. When I went up to the campsite, we were up there, what, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Yeah.
When I finally came back down to the bottom where the town was and you got internet service, my phone was starting ding, 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 ding. It finally received all the messages.
Yep.
We were up there. We
I've
had
done that when I lose it and get it back. Same.
Our
thing
work,
happens to me.
our work is like that. Inside of our day job, the signal there's crap. So if we go outside, it's just a constant barrage of dings.
Oh, no, see, I want to be like in the middle of BFE, gold panning, no cell signal, nothing. Like it'll just be me, the sounds of my farts, shout Charlie grunting.
Been there.
Oh yeah, Nugget, there's no cell service.
Jericho, we have
no cell service up at
Called
the
Nugget Lake.
Lincoln, or there's no cell service up at Garnett. It's great.
No, because then it's
But
too much.
it's
No, Charlie, but I mean for like forever. Like
Oh.
as long as we want, like to like camp there.
He's good.
You got cell service on
that's a
top of the
little harder to
campground.
do.
Yeah.
It sucks that I'd like to
Well,
go
see,
live.
with me, I'm typically
up
down
in
at the
the
creek
lane.
the whole time. So.
See, we could, if anything post-apocalyptic ever happened, Charlie, we could just build one of those little towns like in The Walking Dead. Set me up a little paint booth. I'll do my Cerakote, and you guys all be
Yep.
down at the river doing your little panning. We'll all be good.
Yeah.
We'll send Joe grouse hunting. Be all right.
Frame.
Yep.
By trade. I can build stuff.
I can build.
I can
stuff.
do plumbing. I can
Yeah.
do plumbing and electrical. I hate electrical, but we might not need electricity unless
Yeah, you
we
won't
figure out
really-
that windmill shit.
You won't really need
The only
that.
thing you need to know about being a plumber is shit rolls downhill and paydays on Friday.
That's right.
Yeah, everything we've done in our house, we've just done by ourselves. Aside from a couple things that are like
Bathroom and
like
HVAC
the
and water.
putting in a new bathtub or
That's
replacing
the
the
three things.
HVAC or something like that. Aside from those things, everything we've done ourselves. Drywall, appliances, sinks, toilets, we've done all that ourselves.
Floors, all of our floors have been replaced. All of them. All top floor and bottom floor.
Grandma Kelly said she
stairs.
can be the boss and tell y'all what to do, right?
All right, I can dig dirt and I can weld stuff.
I was going to apply for that job.
Dirt digger?
No, telling people what to do.
Oh,
I could see Joe just standing in the corner, munching on whatever he's munching on now. You gotta go over there and do that.
Come on, man. It ain't gonna get done.
well, yeah. If we
Oh,
have
Grandma Kelly, you can cook. I've seen you cook about 40 different meals, so that's a skill that people need. I can't cook for shit. I burn water.
oh, I can cook.
I can cook.
I
don't
cook
like
better on an open fire than I do on a stove.
True that. I can cook camping. And I'll eat the hell out of some grubs. You get some grubs, you put them on a stick, you cook them over an open fire, get that nice black shit on it, and eat them.
Yeah, we'll leave those for Jericho.
Dude,
Hey, it's filling. It's
breakfast in the
protein.
morning when you're camping, that's like the best meal. I feel like that's my favorite.
Creek water coffee.
Joe's
That'll help you poop.
Well, I don't know. What if we hunted grouse and then put it on a styrofoam board for Joe? Then would it be okay?
Bring some plastic wrap.
Some
Yeah,
saran
just
wrap.
wrap it up and we'll give it to Joe.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And tell me it's chicken, right?
Exactly.
They did that when they tried that on.
Hey. We'll even get one of those fakes and put it on there as wild grass chicken.
Yeah.
The guys on the ship made me eat rabbit. Told me it was chicken.
Good.
You know what? Our neighbor constantly told me they didn't like deer meat. So I took deer burger and I made tacos with it. And I told them we were having tacos. They ate the hell out of those tacos. And I told them it was deer. She's like, wait, this was deer? It's like, yeah. She goes, it was good. I was like, my point? Like,
Beards in the house.
Iron Antlers here, huh?
How you doing, man?
I can grow
We got 20 awesome
herbs.
people in the house. Thanks everybody for coming.
I can grow herbs. Herbs very important. You need herbs for medicine and food and medicine.
Yeah, agriculture is important for the apocalyptic community.
Yeah, being able to grow herbs is very important.
we'll put Jericho in charge of our spice rack.
I can grow potatoes like no other Irishman.
You mean spuds?
Did you know that you have to bury almost the entire plant when you plant a potato plant?
No, I've never
Did not know that.
No, I've
Just to the
never-
top of just to the top leaves.
You know, my wife helped her great aunt with a garden for years, but
and I
they never had potatoes.
Had potatoes.
Because potatoes aren't easy to grow. It has to be somewhat dry, but somewhat wet.
What are you drinking out of, Joe? It looked like the way the cup is made. It looked like you chopped a top off a bottle or something.
Oh.
It's like, God, that's got to be sharp, man.
He's tough.
No, he needs that Team Hercules cup.
Right?
The one that says Hercules is prettier.
Yep. He wants one with Zeus. I'll have to send you a picture of Zeus.
How you doing, Iron? I'm sorry, I'm eating.
You know why I put Hercules is prettier, didn't I?
It's because I'm a funny looking mother trucker. It's all right. My wife likes me.
The only reason anybody comes to your channel is for the damn dog anyway.
Oh, yeah. Everyone loves Hercules. Mary, she loves Hercules more than me. Grandma Kelly loves Hercules more than me.
This summer,
Charlie loves Hercules more than me.
I told Brad this summer, I go, when you go and test your knives and do videos and stuff, you have to have like Luna running in the yard. So that way they'll see the dog and more people will come in and watch it.
Jericho, I was going to ask you.
Yeah, that's why Moose and Nate are going to start making appearances this year in videos.
Everybody
I got
loves
2
the
Saint
dogs.
Bernards and they're horses.
Yeah.
Moose weighs
I love big
90
dogs.
some pounds. Nuggets at 140, like 45 pounds. They're a year
Yeah,
apart.
we had an
They're
English Mastiff
brothers,
that was
same
210.
parents.
Yeah, my
See, Beard, him and his wife, they love Hercules.
yeah, everybody loves Hercules.
Mary says hi to me, but hugs to Hercules, and then Grandma Kelly says I'm handsome. She just loves Hercules more.
See, we had
Poor little Zeus don't get his
Yeah,
props,
Herc
though,
is
man.
Herc is one of the guys. Yep.
my a lady at my work, her son, his dog just had a full litter of freaking American bullies, and they are
They are gorgeous.
gorgeous dogs.
They're just cute little dogs. I want to bring one home, but I can't.
But see, I'm not a small dog person.
No, but like that's the smallest I would go, to be honest.
I like big dogs.
I like the English Mastiffs. I just don't like their slingers.
Yeah, get an English Mastiff, you have to Swiffer the walls.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Mary, which other two? You don't know anybody on the panel? Or you talk about
That is Brad Burkle's Cerakote, the genius behind Burkle's Cerakote, and the real brains behind it is Summer to his side.
You know, it happens. Got to keep him in line. You know.
Grandma Kelly says no puppies. There's too many dogs giving them a home already. Kevin says so. Give them a home.
Yeah. That's the other thing that we talked about was if we were going to get a dog, then we were going to go to adopt one of something. We don't really care as long as it's short hair because I'm allergic to dogs, but for some reason she doesn't bother me. So, and I want a dog. I love dogs. So
You don't want a Zeus. He looks like a furry Ewok.
well, those dogs. Well, like I don't know. Is Zeus a Shih Tzu?
Yeah, he's hyperallergenic. People
They
with allergies it don't bother him.
I got a Shih Tzu, and
Yeah.
they don't shed their hair. They don't make a,
yeah, like Luna, she doesn't really either. She does at certain times, but he'll give her a bath and stuff like that just for that.
I'm telling you guys, you should breed your Shih Tzus with bulldogs.
To get a bullshit?
Yeah.
Yep. Have some little bullshits running around.
Like,
Yeah, Hercules got the old snippy snip. He's got an empty bag. There's no puppies coming from him.
Well, you know, you can get prosthetic nuts put in a dog now, right?
Yeah, I thought about it.
that's what the
Zeus
Hercules
jumps up
I'm
and
just
Juice
going
jumps
for.
up and grabs him by the empty bag, and then he's got
Yeah,
to
for
spin
$3
Zeus
grand
around
each.
him.
See,
Oh no, they got silicone ones at Madison for $480.
that's what the $15 a cup for the Hercules fund is going towards. Is Hercules' prosthetics.
That dog needs balls, guys.
I figured if he's got a full bag, Zeus won't be able to bite it and hang on. He'll just bite other stuff. That dog is so vicious.
So vicious.
He's just so tiny it doesn't hurt when he bites.
So, Mary, I'm Burkle Cerakote. That's Jericho. That's Ayou. Guys prospecting. That's
Chuckles.
406 minor. Well, she's saying that her eyes are, she can't read the names. And then that's Gold Eagle.
That's right. Old Eagle. Charlie, say hi to Mary.
Hello, Mary.
He just giggles, frozen.
Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Virtual hug.
Virtual hug.
Hey, Mary. Next time you see Hercules, I'm gonna feed him some of that kimchi. See if you still like him then when he's hanging out with you.
Dude, I'm telling you, dogs are freaking lethal with their gas.
Dude, our dog burps all the time. I don't know what it is.
Hercules
Rather
made
than that-
Charlie gag. We had the heat on. It was like 10 below zero when we left. We didn't even get 30 minutes down the road. And Hercules was like grunting at the window, and we didn't want to roll the damn window down because it's cold. So he put his butt up by Charlie and me and farted.
Oh gosh. I would have lost it. I'd be like, oh no, you're out now.
And then it was cooking. The heat was cooking in the car.
Oh gosh. Oh.
At that moment, Charlie was probably like, "Both
it was
you two
bad.
get the hell out of the
It was
car. I'm
bad.
going home myself."
That's what you like. That's what you get for not rolling down my window.
No. See, I was riding with Jericho.
Okay, so you kick him out of the car and take his car home.
Been
Back
one
in
of the
one side.
National Lampoon vacation scenes on my. He kept
Have,
up for 3 or 4 miles.
Have Hercules up on the roof or something.
Oh, that's better. We can see the names now.
I'm trying to help
Oh.
Mary out. Oh, we lost somebody.
He's going to switch to his phone to
Oh,
maybe get a little better reception.
Jericho sent you my
Hey,
PO box information.
see, I'm
Did
working
he, Joe?
back here.
God.
Jericho
Old
sent
Eagle.
you my PO box info, Joe.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. You're gonna have to send me yours again, Jericho.
You get down.
I'm gonna screenshot it this time and save it.
You want me to send it to you again?
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it this time and save it. Because it always clears out the comments. There you go, Charlie. That's better.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone right now.
Lots better.
Yeah, lots better. You can really make out the details with the cell phone.
Yeah, it's because my Wi-Fi is being slow right now. It's probably because we're getting like an ice freezing rain coming down right now, and everything is coated.
I love 406 Miner's dogs just like, are you gonna pet me? Or
Are you gonna pet me?
exactly.
To be a lap dog.
Delilah.
I'm ignoring you, Joe.
What was I supposed to send you?
Your PO information.
Oh. It's on my YouTube channel.
Do what?
It's on my YouTube channel,
Oh, is it?
right on my About page. But I also texted you or sent you my numbers. It's a lot easier because you can lock messages in there and then they don't go away or star it.
Yeah, see, I don't know all this
Could you stop?
social stuff. Mary says she can give Hercules hugs without upsetting the hubby. You count those again? Hey Charlie, you know if you ever want to rock a pink knife in the mountains, we have that honey badger knife.
See, I want. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. So, I can do the other two with my colors.
Okay, see, if it's gonna be pink, it has to be that like I can't really
You
see
can't
because I'm
see
on my
very
cell
well.
phone. The
You
picture
must-
I have is like an inch. Yeah, it would have to be that pink color right there. That's like the perfect pink. That hot, like cotton candy pink.
It's because real men carry pink, okay?
Right.
I like the ice blue.
The ice blue is gorgeous. The polar blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't.
And I would want them. I would want the other one, the other 3 sets, to look like that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, the polar blue. Everybody we've talked to so far, their favorite freaking color is that polar blue.
Yeah, but the red and the black does look cool though. I'm
Well,
not gonna lie.
I knew Badger would love the red and the black.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to sharpen that for me?
With his shakies?
I was talking about you, Summer.
Oh me? No, I cut my finger last time.
Okay, so this is how this went. All right, we were doing a knife.
That's when we got the electric.
We were doing a knife for a lady for her son for Christmas, and I told her to send me a picture so I can send it to you guys. But it's the polar blue, and it's got a black overcoat, but it has that wear pattern on it, so it looks like it's been worn off slightly. She's got her son's initials on one side in white, and she's got a billiards logo on the other side because he's into billiards. And Summer was hand sharpening the knives, and I told her, watch out for Kim's knife because that knife was already freaking sharp when I coated it. So she's sharpening it, it slips, and she slices her knuckles.
No, the middle of my finger and my knuckle.
Yeah, whatever.
So that was a good time.
What's up, goat?
Go.
Yeah, Goat, if you want to get the Hercules one in camo, just hit him up. He's got an awesome camo pattern. I bet he could do the Team Hercules treasure hunter on there.
You know, actually, I already have knives on there right now that are camo pattern.
Yeah, actually.
Jericho, that's what I was gonna. Jericho, where are you?
That also has a camo pattern.
I'm here.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Adventures with Goat. I was watching his videos. What does he run the plow up on Pikes Peak?
That's what I thought.
He's a cook. He's a chef.
He's a chef.
Yeah.
I've been watching his videos, and they're clearing off the train tracks up in Pikes Peak. I was just wondering if that was his job because it looks like he's like the conductor on the train there, on the plow, running it.
Be a hell of a time up there driving that plow.
Yeah, and that's where
What are you doing?
Ashikora Mining is. He's in Colorado Springs, right there by Pikes Peak. Oh, he's laughing at us now.
Hey, Goat,
Switch.
on our website, you could always pick this one up.
Comes in a 3-set.
It's got a 3-set.
Hey, that knife's, you don't want that one, Goat. You want the Team Hercules one. That 3-set knife set is made in China. You don't want that one. Nope, not that one either.
That's
That's part of the set.
Those are
Yeah.
videos from when he worked there in 2016.
And
Yeah, you don't want that one.
in the
Like I
sheet,
said, he could put that camo pattern on a better knife, and you can get that one.
I bring these out every single time I go on live because I know Jericho wants them and it irritates him. So
What's up, Oscar? How you doing, Jim?
Jim,
3-set.
yeah, I mentioned you because I was watching Adventures with Goat. His videos are plowing Pikes Peak. And I thought you always mentioned Pikes Peak. you're in Colorado Springs there. I says, he must not be too far away if he's running the plow that clears the tracks for in the videos.
Yeah.
But apparently he's a cook. And I don't know how, but they're interesting videos, I'll tell you. I watched it.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw those videos. I watched them.
Yes, boo.
But it looks like it's a blast up there doing that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
That's how we got to mentioning Ashikura mining there, being from Colorado Springs. Near the foothills of Pikes Peak.
So Friday we got Gold Eagle prospecting. What do you got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday already? Oh,
Yes, sir.
Man. Time flies when we're having fun. I'm probably going to have something panning going. Maybe we'll run the spruce. Maybe we'll run the blue bowl. Maybe we'll run something. We'll as we can.
We're doing something.
Yeah, we'll do something.
So I think that
One of the gadgets.
we should do a pan off, get Rock Butcher to actually pan something instead of just talking about how terrible my panning is. We'll actually get to see him for once actually pan. But I think we should get do a contest this fall because we can get the same exact pay dirt bags from North Carolina and pan them out later on after.
And how do you know that they're all?
Because they're made exactly the same.
Whoever gets the most gold
Out of the
Yep.
guaranteed amount. Yep.
Out of the guaranteed amount. Yep. And the one panning, you can't repan in one panning.
Rock Butcher says no contest, buddy. Sorry.
I'm just waiting to see the master panner at work.
I'll just throw the whole bag in the pan and say, "Yep, found it all. Done."
Rock Butcher's just going to put that gigantic rock in his pan.
Reg Lab seen him in action panning some of that crazy stuff he brought back.
I'll have you know that Summer is an excellent panner for about 5 minutes.
It's my ADHD. I can't. I get to doing it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing good. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh man, I'm not getting that smile line. Oh, okay, I'm getting that smile line. And then I'm like, oh man, my stuff just moved over. I'm like, oh.
See, where you get her involved is after we're done classifying all the bigger rocks and stuff out, she could be sitting there going through the rock pile, picking out all the pretty ones.
All the agates.
We already did that with the Dirt Jericho set.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying out on the creek.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you're finding
Yeah, she
bigger,
would.
larger specimens.
She would.
Charlie, where's that heart one at?
That one is in the van yet.
I
still
know.
haven't cleaned it out.
9 months later.
Yep.
9 months
I
later.
found a heart one before, and we still have it.
Oh, we got a porn bot.
Get it? Who got it?
I can't get it in here. There's 55,000 mods out there. One of them can kill it.
Freaking bots.
I'm not on
That
YouTube. It
hasn't been
closed.
a long time.
Dude, I had that. We had that on as a comment on the first live I ever did. Was something about a dating site or something.
This girl won't leave us alone now. She's like, hey, it's time to go to bed. That's what I think she's thinking. She's like,
What is
come on,
that?
Mom, lay down. The fridge.
Has it ever made that sound?
Red says his rifle was waiting.
Bot snipe.
Oh my goodness. She is too gentle. God, girl. You're poking me.
Dude,
So we've officially hit that 1 hour mark, in about a half hour, we're probably going to call her a night. We're going to try and staying to that hour and a half schedule for this next year. There might be special streams that run longer, but of course those will be advertised as such. But for this next year, we're keeping it short and simple to an hour and a half. And that's how we're going to do it for this year. There's a few other things coming. Those that have been members for over a month from last year, please contact me via email with your address and information. There's a special Christmas gift going out to all those people. If anybody's interested in getting into some of the giveaways coming this year, the best way to do it is by jumping on that membership, by clicking the join button down below. There's several different tiers in there. And as the giveaways come up, they will be released on the membership page, and you'll get notified first before it goes out on the live stream. So
Cool.
best way to get notified about that is jumping on that membership.
Menardo Rob's in the house. Did you see that, Charlie, while you were talking?
Yeah.
FL Thunder.
How you doing, Rob? And I'm sorry for anybody of those that are coming in that are not modded up yet. I'm on my phone currently because my Wi-Fi is being dumb, so I can't correct that or fix that at the moment. So you'll have to bear with me, and I'll go back through chat later and get those people that have not been modded. If there happens to be somebody that's not modded up, if one of the mods could, please paste their link up so people can check them out during the live stream. I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I would, but I'm on my phone. You can't read chat.
Jericho's got this.
That's one of the reasons why I try to mod everybody up. That way, when you come in here, you see a new name that you haven't seen. You can click on that name, go check out their channel without having to post the links. But those who are not modded up, if somebody that is would go to their channel and post the link for them, that would be great.
Regent Lab, all of my information that I had.
Jonathan Brewer, how you doing?
Where's your damn question at? I can find it on here. Oh,
I'm sorry, guys. This whole time you're talking, I'm laughing at Joe.
it just keeps disappearing.
Why?
My
wife brought me down. She cut up an apple and she brought it down to me. She was so nice.
I don't think I've ever seen a live where Joe's not eating something.
Hey man, we catch him at the wrong times. He's snacky.
No, you
Last
catch
live.
It's apple.
He's 85 pounds and he eats every time he's on stream.
I know. Last time he's like, "Hold on, I got to go get a bowl of cereal." Like,
Hey, he's got to eat.
oh, I get it.
Rachel, I have to double check, but I believe I do. Because there's some people that I do, but it's just easier for me if everybody would send me an email with the address information. That way I make sure that I have it correct.
For the title for the email, put members. That way he can just search members and then it'll pop up.
Yeah.
You
To
know what
this
I do?
email right here.
There
I
we
don't
go.
have one of
I
your
was just going
stickers.
to do that.
I got you.
You know, this is because I quit smoking too.
Joe, all that stuff is going out. The only reason why I haven't had a chance to get anything out is because I've been working out of town. By the time I do get home, everything is closed.
I'm
And
talking about my apple.
I don't have a whole lot of time during the weekend to get other things done that I need to get done around the house, let alone get that stuff out. Things are getting better because I'm going to be home for the next 3 weeks every day, so things will get a lot easier, smoothed out, and sent out. I just needed time to get everything straightened out with working out of town and everything, and it just threw everything out of whack. So there's a bunch of stuff that's going to be going out shortly. It's just I needed time to get to it.
So Burkles, you guys got you have stickers yet? You're muted.
You're muted.
Not yet.
Oh,
Every time someone asks me if we have something, I immediately look at the wife and look at her facial expression.
no.
Well, you know we don't have stickers. Why would you look at me?
Yeah, you need stickers and you need business cards.
No.
And
Because if I look at you, I'm like, okay, does that mean we need to get stickers?
yes, you need stickers. I can send you a link right now for
For baby
50
Yoda.
holographic stickers
Oh
for
yeah.
$29.
Yeah.
You put the stickers in when somebody buys something, and that's how. My stickers are all over the country. Everybody got one now. Everybody knows me.
I got to get a bunch made.
Yeah, you do.
Heck
They're
yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah, I was looking at a
They're on
place.
people's trucks up there in Canada. They're on people's sluices out there in Montana.
Sluice in the backseat of Wisconsin car.
Mine too.
Heck yeah.
There it is.
I was looking at a place online.
Yeah, on the inside
It's
too.
double stamped.
Is that the waterproof one?
Yep.
Good. All right. It's holding up, no?
There's a place online called Sticker Mule or something.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm going to send you a link for the discount code I just got today. I can't use it, so you can use it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Mine ain't from Sticker Mule, but
That is cool. I do like that design too.
I'm trying to sell one gram guarantee pay dirt bags for $85 a piece, so I can pay for my stickers instead of using my own money.
Careful selling that on TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
What's the or is that an after party thing?
No, it's Jericho had his pater bags up on TikTok, and somebody accused him of selling drugs on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because it said 1 gram guarantee, and they're like, "You're selling drugs on TikTok?"
Yeah.
I can't watch this.
Yeah.
like
My
kids watch
stepson
the
uses
channel.
it that. But yeah, so then I screenshotted his comment because it was great. And Salty, the Salty Magnet Fisher, first time he panned gold, he panned some of my pay dirt, and he's like, "Man, this is just as addictive as crack." So I commented on I posted it on Instagram and put, "Well, Salty, you did say panning my gold was like smoking crack."
Not to mention, he's got a picture of Zeus on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, you'd think it was like dog nip or something.
Right.
No.
But there's some special people out there that just go through and try and bring us all
Trolls.
down. That's another live stream that'll be coming up before the end of the month. We'll be doing that. And,
There's that cute
There
little
it is.
picture of Zeus.
It's that bad bag, you know. Addictive.
$85 a gram. That's
You know what? I'm sorry, but if you got to buy stuff that says 1 gram guaranteed on the outside of the bag, you may have a problem.
Yeah.
right.
No, I've had, I kind of agree with that, Charlie. I've had a couple people comment on my knives that were literally
Trolls.
they were just commenting to start crap. I mean, they were just Karens wanting to stir up the pot for some reason.
Hello.
Sorry, guys, had to watch that game. It was too good a game.
Who
We
won?
know,
Canada.
we know how Canada gets with their
What
hockey.
game was it?
It was the World Juniors Hockey Championship. So from teams all over the world. Tomorrow, America plays Sweden for the bronze medal.
Oh,
Canada beat America yesterday
It's hockey.
in hockey. Yes.
Well, yeah, play us in football.
Dude, I don't even want to talk
No
about
problem,
football.
buddy.
Football's been a little rough here lately.
Our field's wider, longer, and we've got one less down. We can play by your rules if you want.
Yeah, that goes to the whole every country has their sport, and even being in upstate New York, Canadians love their hockey, man.
Dude, when we were in upstate New York, like lacrosse and hockey were the two big things when we were upstate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get scholarships in New York for playing lacrosse.
Lacrosse is actually the official sport of Canada, but everybody thinks it's hockey. But truly, it's actually lacrosse.
Hello, Shane.
And you
If
don't
you
find
play
any
lacrosse in
35-year-old
Canandaigua-
lacrosse players.
If you played lacrosse in Canandaigua, you automatically pretty much got a scholarship.
Yeah.
Come down to Indiana and play lacrosse. They're like, "What's that?"
You do what with a stick?
Some lacrosse teams. They do have a lacrosse team, but here it's really like where we're from here. Football and baseball are the two big things in our town. Like our town was completely dead when we left the football game early, and that was middle school, and the whole town was up at the football game. It was like a ghost town when I was driving home.
Yeah, that's true. In the States, the especially college ball is really big compared to Canada. It's almost like the only people that go out to watch are some students and the parents.
Yeah.
Well, we're from Lafayette, which is where Purdue is, and it's always a big deal.
Oh yeah, we love our football.
It may sound weird, but I
Purdue
was
wins,
watching
I can tell you
curling.
that.
I enjoy curling. Yep. I've got my youngest daughter in curling now.
You should film a video of it and put it on your YouTube of you throwing. You might hurt yourself, old man. You might
I
take
probably
a knee or
would.
something.
Yeah, I don't know if I bend that well anymore.
Yeah.
I'll say
I know, that's
stretch, do a little warm ups, and then with your kid throw. Because you can do it two balls or two pucks at the same time, can't you?
So
No.
basically, he's going to hurt himself stretching before he curls.
That's about it. Yeah, I could dig dirt on a creek all day, but you get right down in that crouch, man, and the old knees are going to go book, book.
Yeah.
I actually saw a video today on how they make those.
I can't move.
The curling stones?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the
they all come from
Olympics.
they all come from one place in Scotland.
Yep,
One island.
$600 a stone.
I believe it. Yeah, every curling stone ever made comes from the same place. It's just the grain size, equigranular. There's no cracks in the rock. It's perfect composition of diorite.
Eventually they're going to run out of rocks.
It's a pretty big intrusive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe in 5,000 years, Joe, if everybody takes up curling.
Yeah.
We got
Jim? Can I soak this in iron out, or will it mess up?
I would. Yeah, no.
Okay.
You might not get a lot out. I was looking. I saw it on your short. It'd be the same with my here. I got one down here. I think with the those quartz slabs that I put my iron out on. You see, there's still some of it. It's not on the surface anymore. It's actually interstitial. It's like between each individual crystal grain where they're growing up. So, but you'll clean it up. Like this part here came nice and wet.
We'll blow them up.
Or try some oxalic acid.
I did. I set this in oxalic acid for about 5 days.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
full on here.
Yeah.
So what about the hydrochloric then? Would that work?
No, because you're going to turn it green.
It'll turn it green?
Yeah, if you've got any other minerals in there that are going to create chlorides in that, I wouldn't do hydrochloric. Oxalic.
You're
Just do the iron out then.
Just get the rust out. Yeah. A CLR. CLR is hydrochloric, really. I think.
Yep, it is.
And a lot of muriatic.
But if you're going to put it on, I would put it on and then wash it off almost right away. Like, don't let it sit for too long because it will.
Not,
if you've got other
not even in the oxalic.
Oh, the oxalic, you could let it sit. I let that sit for almost a week.
Okay, that was my plan, was to put it in Dad's garage in a bucket with a lid on it, and then.
Yeah, I'd put it outside if I were you.
Well, the garage is the woodshed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know
What are you going to put it in? CLR?
Disgusting.
Rust out.
Rust
iron
out?
out or rust out or whatever they
Iron.
call it. Yeah, you buy it in the laundry detergent section. It's oxalic acid, but it stinks like hell when you put it in.
So on my dad's old property, we found our own, which we've had it on the mantle and we cracked
go.
it open.
That's pretty cool.
But we
Look at
found
that.
our own.
Geode.
Yep.
Groovy.
Oh gosh, I can't.
It's got a bunch of iron in it.
It's
but
got so much iron, and I didn't want to do anything to it because I was like,
Iron
I'm
out.
just gonna let it.
Same thing. Where this Indiana one is that an
Yep,
Indiana
this
one?
is from Indiana.
Yeah.
So is this. This is a
Oh.
Southern Indiana, and Miss Honey Badger sent it, and I want to clean it up, and she has more, and I wanted to verify with Rock Butcher beforehand, before I tell her to do it. She wants because hers are even darker than that with the rust
Yeah.
staining.
It's
And
good
I think
for
it would-
taking- It's
Yeah,
good
'cause
if you've got
mine's-
rust staining on the surface of the crystals. It's good for that. But
Yeah.
the stuff that's wedged in, on an atomic level between each,
Yeah, you'll
crystal
never
that's
get
going
that.
side by each.
Yeah, this
Yeah, because ours is really.
It looks
dark.
citrine,
Where do
but
you
this looks
find them?
citrine almost.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually go on a geode hunt down there, Gold Eagle, when we're in North Carolina. Yeah, we're gonna get some Jasper geodes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we gotta-
normally, where do you find them? Just laying around or what?
You need to
There's
have a
different
volcanic
spots.
unit around that's had a volcanic, like a lava unit that's created bubbles, like a really gassy volcanic unit, and then it'll create those.
If
Yeah,
you
they
come
used-
up here, we can run to a spot in Illinois where you can fill 5-gallon buckets of them up for $25 a bucket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we can go on the creek and you can find them for free.
They used
Yep.
to live out by a place called Black Rock. It's off the Wabash River,
Yep.
and I'm telling you, you guys would go crazy doing
Everything really.
Yeah.
Whether it's magnet fishing or
metal
anything.
detecting, anything over there.
There's a lot of gold prospecting on the Wabash River.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
about
wouldn't be
that.
surprised.
You probably find a lot more things in that water. They'll be
And there's
pulling
good
up,
gold on that
rusty
stream
magnets.
too.
Yeah, the Wabash is our Hudson.
Right?
You never know what you're gonna get.
Dang.
Poor Bobby
guys
made
might
a
see a lot of,
video
like,
for
real
tomorrow and
rock
had to toss it out. He says he couldn't see what he was doing.
I need to go grab something to drink quick.
Just so
Chuckles
you know,
thirsty.
Summer,
better
We'll
water
hold it
like
for it.
me and Rock Butcher have. Nice, clear, and clean, and
Rock Butcher's our residential smart person.
Residential
Yeah.
geologist. I never said I was smart.
Why did
He's
you
sharp like a knife.
come to this conclusion?
he went to school.
Yeah, because he went to college for
Oh,
it.
yeah. See, I didn't go to college. I went to beauty school, but I did not go to college.
Takes you longer to get your beauty license than it does to become a cop.
Right?
Yep.
That's true.
And you got to take a harder test. Joe, did you get the skin to do the tattoo practice on for the hand?
Oh, I got one at work. Why? You really want me to do that?
I'm 100% serious.
All right.
So how long do you have to? How many hours do you have to put in for that?
Well,
For you to be a tattooist?
there's so much involved in it. There's learning about the machines. There's
Mhm.
learning about the the old timers want you to actually make your own needles. There's different types of needles to use. There's so many. Everybody's skin is different,
Yep.
and you got to learn how to pull. Stretch the skin. You got to learn how to continue a line when you're making. There's all kind. Then that's just line work. Then you go
Yep.
into shading. There's all kinds of shading involved in it. There's a lot to learn.
Joe's got the freaking
Not
hands for it.
Right.
it's not that you just pick up a machine and start doing it.
No,
You
I was
know.
just wondering if there's so many hours, like, because through cosmetology school in the state of Indiana, you have to have 1,500 hours. I know in New York it's only 1,000, but I didn't know if there's so many hours you had to spend doing certain things or.
Well, the guys that I do it with, that I've seen apprentices come through. They even they call me. I have a business card with my. They got me down as an apprentice there.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten into it. I've asked a lot of questions. I've worked there. I've done what they make the apprentice do all the crap work in the shop
Yep.
while they teach you things. You
Yep.
do a lot of drawing, a lot of tracing. So you know how to to make a round thing or a straight thing, this, that, and the other thing. You got to draw a lot. So they make you do all of that. And then it's about a year before you even pick up a machine. That you got to
Jeez.
learn all this kind of bullshit,
Yep.
And
You don't have a lot of room for making mistakes, do you?
Nope.
the guys that I've seen apprentices go through, the guys that work at the shop, they're kind of old school and they're tough.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way it is.
Yep.
That's the way they learn. That's the way you're going to learn. Anybody can go. You can go online and pick up a machine and start tattooing somebody, but you gotta learn. You gotta know a lot of different things. I've been around long enough that I can probably, I'm gonna draw this a few times, so I'm used to it before I tattoo it on them. But I gotta bring it. There's a lot of equipment I gotta bring too to do that.
Right.
That's
just like coloring hair. I mean, it's not the same, but there's a lot that goes into knowing what's underneath that color and how to pull it up. So I was just kind of curious because you have to learn all that different type of stuff, and
there's different techniques in the way you do things. You can put in a hard line underneath, really pack it in there, and then go over it with shading, with a mixture of ink and distilled water, which is going to stretch it out a little bit more, and that's the way you do shading.
Yeah.
It's diluted. The ink is diluted to certain shades, and you can go right over that hard line, and it'll look like shading over a line. It looks, it's just techniques, different techniques, and over the years you learn different techniques from different artists that you come across, and that's how you become. You're in there doing it for 12 years. You ought to be halfway decent at it.
Right? You would hope so.
Yeah. You would have had to learn something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's seen it. I just got this yesterday. Let's see if we can't put it up. Somebody make me big.
Jericho's on it.
Yeah, it's hard for me to do it on the phone right now.
That's pretty cool.
You know why Joe got that?
Because he wanted a new knife.
No, he got it he got it for us with all the knives we do.
Yeah.
He got it.
It's like, I love these guys so much, I want them on me for the rest of my life.
I didn't want to be without one.
Right? You'll never be without one now.
No.
What I think is awesome is that eagle behind you.
I saw Guido's comment about the whole so what's with the knives all of a sudden? That's partially my fault.
Yeah, it is. That's the culprit.
Yep.
Right over there.
So we do Cerakote, and one of the things I love to Cerakote is knives.
Hey Guido, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Because a lot of these guys have kind of taken us in without really expecting much from us. I figured we'd do some stuff with to help them out. So
Oh, you haven't got the bill yet.
406, you're not supposed to say anything.
Oh, damn it.
You messed it up, man. I was going to send Jericho a receipt like this long.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's like it's so long you can't even see the
Jericho's
bottom
sitting
part of
one
it.
twice as long.
Right. Why the hell do I have to pay for his vape juice while he's Cerakoting?
Right?
Itemized breakdown.
How many boxes of rubber gloves do you go through a month? That's what I
Oh,
want to know.
God. I probably go just with what I've been doing. I probably go through.
Because even when you're taking decals off,
Yeah.
you can't get any moisture on those knives.
I probably do 200 to 300 gloves a month.
Damn.
Because I mean, you got to think when I degrease it, I'm wearing gloves. Well, when I'm done, those gloves are in the trash. And then when I take it out and I put the first coat on, well, now those gloves are in the trash. And then I put new gloves on. So I switch just for one knife. I probably
If it's 3 layers, there's
Yeah.
most likely 3 gloves just on the layers.
just one of the knives I do. I probably go through. Let's say, what is it? About 15, 16 gloves.
Damn.
Oh, JP and Can Do in the house. Hey,
Andrew
guys.
Letterman, how you doing? JP Lawns and More, what's happening? Yeah, we're talking about my new knife.
Lean over, Joe. Lean over.
Surprisingly enough, it didn't hurt that much. When I was thinking when you first start, the first time you start there, then you feel it. But once the endorphins or whatever the kicks in, you don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
You don't hardly feel anything. So
Who's that guy from Goonies that says "Ayou guys"? That you always play.
Oh, it's not
Jericho?
on there.
yeah, that's
Sloth?
That's Sloth, yeah.
Yeah.
what do they call him? What's his name?
Sloth.
Have to.
Oh,
a st-
isn't it? I don't know. I was. In fact, me and my wife were upstairs. I told her that they play that clip on the memes when they
Whenever
say,
Jericho sees him.
yeah. Hey, you guys.
No, I was just thinking like for AU guys, their knife would be Sloth saying AU guys.
Yeah, right.
But we'd have to do it in pink just for Charlie.
That would
As
look
long
good.
as it's that really hot pink, you know?
Yeah.
The bright pink from minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Yep, minute and a half, and then we're calling her a night. If anybody would like to jump up and hang out with us backstage after we're done with the show, that link is pinned up at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us for the 30 minutes that we're backstage, and then that'll be the night.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a plan, man.
See you tomorrow on Old Eagle Prospecting and Saturday at Burkle Cerakote.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up. It'll be up there by tomorrow morning. We're probably gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna set something up. Maybe I'll run my little bucket sluice. I like playing with that.
You got like 10 or 12 bags of dirt behind you, don't you, Joe?
Well, I got a couple. Yeah. Not as many as some people I know. I just got a supply that's gonna hopefully get me through till we go down to the spring fling. I'll have to get some more in between.
Get more inventory.
More dirt.
Maybe I'll do some of Jericho's dirt. I can't do all of it. That's a big bag. I'll have to. What I'll do is I'm going to do some of it and then continue it on a video. Get you guys to my
That's
watch
right.
hours.
See if you sluice it, then save the panning for the video. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's an idea.
half and half. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Half and
promote
half.
it that way tomorrow. That's my way of getting you guys to watch my videos. I haven't made one in a while. I need to make one. I've been trying. I've been going live. That's why I haven't been doing it. But
Where'd you put those?
I've been meaning to do it, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Sounds like a good one.
I still can't believe Tom Moore got over 3 grams out of his.
Oh, because I put my laptop back there.
Oh yeah, out of one of the bags that I'm gonna do tomorrow.
He got 3.2 grams.
Oh wow! All right.
It's
going backstage. We're sticking to a schedule this year. We're only going an hour and a half per live stream. There might be special ones coming up later in the year that might be a little bit longer, but we're trying to stick to a schedule of an hour and a half, and that's what we're going to be doing. You're more than welcome to jump in and join us backstage. Other than that, we're going to be calling it a night tonight, YouTube. Thanks everybody for coming out and joining us. Gonna play this outro and then call it a night.
See you later, everybody. Take care.
Later.
Hopefully, stop by
Good night,
tomorrow.
everybody.